Hello, hello. Happy Resurrection Sunday, everybody. I don't know if anybody's going to end up showing up, but I'm going to be here for a little bit. So I don't know. I might be here by myself. So if you're watching the replay, please say hi. Don't know if anybody's going to be here, but that's all right. Just coming from a different angle here. Janine, hello, hello. Hello. How are you, my love? That was a very sweet comment you made on my video that I'm one of your favorite channels. That makes me feel really good, hon. Very, very good. Hi, Erica. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be able to join me today, but I wasn't sure if I was going to join me today. But I'm here. I'm here. Hi, Crafty. Is everybody having a nice Easter? End of the day here, so freeze a bird. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit late, isn't it? I always catch you all late over there. What is it, about 10 or 11? But I'm glad you're here. Hi, Linda. How are you, love? It's late over there where you guys are. I actually lit a candle. Mr. Happy can't take scented candles. Well, florally candles he can't handle very well. And this is my favorite scent. Let me pull it over. What is it called? Ugh. Oh, look how big it is. Well, hello, Charlotte. Working on a test knit pattern. Oh, oh, you guys, listen to this, okay? It is, it's called lotus flower. Hold on a second. I'm going to tell you what scents are in here. Bamboo, lotus flower, hyacinth, and sandalwood. Oh my word. I think it's the hyacinth that in the lotus flower that smells so good. Oh, it's not too bad, is it there, Crafty? It got, well, I say warm, but it got up to 74. It's 74 now. Only chicken, and it's so small, it would be putting in the oven soon. Okay, Deneen. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. You guys, every single, hi, Lisa. How are you? Every single time the last several weeks that I've had a live, there's been a couple of meetups, or I should say, how should I say that? Not meetups, because people don't meet each other, but it's like somebody, okay, that's funny, Crafty. But hey, ma'am, I didn't see you pop in. Hi, honey. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, people realize they're in the same neck of the woods. And it's so cool because people start, oh, this is cool. Last time it was two people in, was it last time or time before last that Sadie from Sadie's Spincraft and somebody there in the UK. I can't remember who it was, but there was somebody there. And then the time before that, there was in the Dallas area, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Texas area over there. And then there was another time a couple people from Massachusetts area hooked up, and they actually went to Webb's. And I'm feeling left out. I'm feeling kind of left out. That's all I'm saying. I know, Erica, if you were in my neck of the woods, we would hang out, girlfriend. Well, whenever I wasn't working, we would hang out, wouldn't we? Charlotte, you are over in the UK as well, right? Or are you in Australia, New Zealand? I live in Kentucky. And it's really good. Hey, Dee Dee. Congrats, girlfriend. I'm so excited for you getting so far up in the thummy world. In Scotland. Yes, yes, yes. Deneen, I know. Okay, wait a minute. Deneen, are you over in the UK as well? Boy, there's a lot of people over in the UK area. So Charlotte and Linda and Crafty and oh, Charlotte, I that is something if I could do. I just feel like it's wasting time. I know it's not, but I feel like if I was coloring, I would be, oh, Canada. That's right. Saskatchewan, right? The Carolinas. Yes, Miss Charlotte. Everybody say, hi, Dee Dee. Dee Dee. How's it going, Dee Dee? Thank you, Deneen. Is everybody having a nice Easter? Or if you are further along in the day, did you have a nice Easter? Did you do anything special? We just got back from my mom's place. I cooked dinner and took it over there to her and had a nice meal. Lisa Ray, where are you from, love? I don't know as if I've seen you or I don't remember you being on here. So I started another project, y'all. You want to see? I decided. Oh, that sounds wonderful, Charlotte. Lamb. I have never had lamb, y'all. I've never had lamb. FaceTime. Oh, that's so nice. Yes, it was beautiful weather. Yes, Linda, Tunisian. Yes, yes, yes. Are you loving it? Are you loving it? Loving it? Hi, Chris. So, okay. So you all remember I was making this. It's a burgundy. Let me see if I can get the color right. Okay, burgundy. And I was making this burgundy top for myself. It's going to be a summer top. It looks like it's going to be a teensy bit too big, but we're handling it this time. Oh, Deneen, thank you. I do. It's a splurge. I know it's a splurge. Yeah, I know. Isn't that sad? It's sad. Hey, Deneen, I don't know if it helps at all, but I know that the Fulrs opened up a site in the UK, didn't they? Is it any cheaper to ship it from the UK to Canada than it is from the States to Canada? I don't know. Hi, Andrea. German knit. Wait a minute. Tunisian German knit? That I sent you gives your shoulder. Okay, wait a second, Andrea. What is a German Tunisian knit? Use a hook. Yeah, and you know what, Erica, I have found not two sizes larger, but one or half, as long as you keep your tension good, that helps. So I was making this, right, for myself. And it's going to look like this. Okay. So I started that and I got all the way down to here. Now I'm just waiting on some more yarn to get, it's supposed to get here tomorrow. And then I'm going to do this part down here. Okay. But you guys, I have said this and I've said it and I've said it. Every time I want to start making something for my mom, I never finish it. Hi, Kristin Turley. How are you, love? So glad you made it. Your first tutorial, Asha, how good it is. Oh, well, somebody has to go over to see Charlotte at Crochet at My House to see how her tutorial was. I am excited about that. Oh, okay. You like Boy and Clover. I would suggest, if you could only get one, find the size that you use most often, Deneen. Find the size that you like most often and get an Odyssey, a Fulrs Odyssey. Pick your favorite color and get it in that color. There's a little bit of a learning curve, just a little bit of a learning curve. But once you use the Tunisian, okay, I should say this. People either love it or hate it. I don't think there's anybody that says, either you love it or they try it and they go, no, I don't ever want to use it again. Oh, yes. Okay. I can't wait to see that, Christy. I am so, is that the name of this one, the Riviera Tee? Is that the one you made? The Riviera Tee? I think that's what, no, this is called the Bahama Blouse. Okay. You're welcome, Deneen. So anyway, when Mom and I went to Hobby Lobby last week, I asked her, okay, I said, I'm going to make another top for myself and I'm going to use this blue. Remember, I got this blue last week and I said, I'm going to make another one of these tops in, or a summer top. And I'm going to make it with this. And I'm loving this top down. It looks so it's easy. It feels so good. I mean, I love it. So I'm going to make myself one of these. But before I do that, Denisha, happy Resurrection Sunday to you too, love. Mwah! So I thought, you know what? Before I even put another thing on my hook for myself, I'm going to do Mom's. And that's what I did, you guys. Take a look here. I lost my stitch marker somewhere, but I started my Mom's. How neat. And I'm determined I'm going to finish my Mom's. Now, I probably won't do all that intricate border stuff at the bottom for Mom. I think she would rather have a more of a solid, but I got this yellow, remember? And she picked it out. Now, listen, guys, I told her I took this over to her house to show her that I was working on it. She doesn't remember. Okay, that's nice, Petra. That's really nice. And I said, and we're going to put a yellow stripe in it. A stripe? Are you sure are you sure you want to do a yellow stripe? I said, Mom, you picked out yellow. I don't know why I would do that. Why would I pick out yellow? Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it in purple. Let me show you how far I'm going to do in hers. Okay, let me find a big page. Okay, this is the big picture of it. I think it's going to be beautiful to me. So I'm going to do all up until here. And then when it gets right here, I'm going to do one row. So like when it connect, you know, you break for the armholes, I'm going to do one row around, and then I'm going to do a yellow stripe. I don't know how many rows, maybe one or two, but I think it will lay like right above her bust. And I think it will make her feel, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. I mean, I want it to be bright. I want it to be pretty, but I don't want her to feel self-conscious. And, but I'm thinking as long as it's not like right along the bust, I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. And I don't want to break it like underneath the bust, because then that'll accentuate her belly, and I know she doesn't want that. So I think like just maybe a couple rows like right here. What do you guys think? You think that'll look okay? Just like a small, because she's a small lady. She's only, you know, 4'11" and 4'10" maybe, and she's as big as I am right up here, but she's all bony. Hi, Carla. She's all bone. She's only like 115 pounds. She's like a little gal. You know, she's lost a lot of weight, but so I'm thinking like right here would be pretty. Maybe, you know, just maybe about 3 rows or something in that yellow. I just think that will be so bright and cheerful, right? I think that would be so pretty for her in the summertime, and I let her feel it, and she does think it's nice and soft. I even tried it on, you know, and she tried it on her, you know, I put it over her head, and this is that sugar will cotton. This, oh my gosh, guys, if you've never tried the sugar will cotton, if you can. Now, those of you in the UK, has anybody been able to send you any sugar will cotton? Because this stuff is amazing. It is the softest cotton, and it washes really well. So anyway, I'm excited about that. In fact, I'm more excited about making her this than I am about finishing mine up in this burgundy. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So a couple people were asking me, let me put that away. Excuse me, I had to have something to drink. I think I need more ice in there. So a few people were asking me about the blanket on the back of my chair, because it had pretty colors in it. And I wanted to just clarify, it wasn't a blanket. It's, if you're talking about, let me fold this up, hold on. If you're talking about this, it is a wrap. It's only this wide, and I use it as a wrap on the back of my recliner, okay? And people, hi, Joyce, how are you? Yes, make lunch. What are we having, Joyce? So I wanted to explain this blanket. I got on Krista at the Secret Yarnery, okay? That's whose pattern this is. She didn't make it like this. She made it for, it's a baby blanket, ma'am baby blanket, mile a minute baby blanket. And yay, Janine. Well, Denisha, this has been years old. I made this several years ago. So anyway, that's what this is. So basically, she does these, what she calls them chiclets. She calls these little things chiclets. It's so funny. But it's, you make these rows, just these rows. That's all you do, is you make these rows, and they all have to be the same length. Hi, HD. And what I did was I was intending, had every intention of making an actual blanket, but I didn't realize how much yarn this took up. Yay, Erica. Papa John's. Yay, Krista's from the Secret Yarny that's right. She is from Saskatchewan. That's right. So what you do with this is you make these long strips. And so what I did is I made the strips. I made one purple, two purple, one blue. So I made two purple strips, one blue, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the colors. And this was, I think I cannot remember the name of it. I am so sorry. And I know they still have it because I just picked up a couple for Sandy from Left is Right. No, not Sandy from Crochet A, Canadian Sandy. I picked up some of this color, but it has, you could pick out any of the colors here. It's got this blue, it's got, and which is that same blue. It has some green, it has purple, of course, and then it has this camel color, and that's what this is. And this is basically a granny block, and it's join as you go. I love the join as you go, guys. That is the way to go when you're doing a large project like that. So I wanted to explain that. A lot of people asked me about that, and so I wanted to explain that. Krista from Bag a Day. No, shoot. Krista from the Secret Yarnery. Got too many Crystals, and Sandy's. Anyway, so if you want to figure out how to do this, don't ask me. Please look at Krista's from the Secret Yarnery. Her tutorial is amazing. She goes nice and slow. Hi, Liz King. How are you? Happy Easter. Happy Resurrection Sunday. He is risen. Indeed, he has. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show real quick, you've seen this now for over a year, but I just wanted to show you again. This is a Just Feel Festive shawl. It was hanging on my wire mannequin. And that's what it is, a Just Feel Festive shawl. And the concept of this is you start with however wide you want your hallelujah, Denny, however wide you want however wide you want your shawl to be. Now, I did not intend for this to be this wide. I only wanted necessarily to be that wide, but calculations are not my forte. So anyway, you start off and all you're doing is a granny stitch. Do you guys see that? All you're doing is a granny stitch. All right. And what you're going to do is you're going to decrease on one side and increase on the other side. And so you're just making a huge parallelogram. That's all you're doing. When you you stay decreasing on one side, increasing on the other, it's just going to go like this, and it's going to stay even. And I used a #1 fingering weight with the Rainbow Rhapsody. That's what I used for this. And I did wear this over to my mom's house for Easter. I got in the front door and it was so steaming hot. I had to take it off because it was just too much. So hi, Melanie. How are you? So, Melanie, do you still want to, wait a minute. Oh, now I can't remember. Freaky! Oh my gosh. How are you? How are you? Happy Easter to you. Melanie. Oh, Melanie. Are you my Louisville neighbor? I think you're my Louisville neighbor. Yes. Yes. Are we better? Better than what? You're working on a dragonfly poncho using red heart roll with an just the sound of that. Better than naughty? Yes, I'm better than naughty. That yarn sounds amazing, Deneen. Now, a dragonfly, is that like almost like uh Call the Midwife, except for they're like dragonflies in it? Yep. Freaky's been out, hasn't he? He's been AOL. No, not AOL. He has been AWOL. AWOL. He's been AOL. Oh my gosh. You would think I didn't get any sleep. Right, Erica? MIA. Yes, MIA. Oh my word. Acronyms. TLC. What the heck is that? Tender loving care. Oh, okay. I need the air conditioner. Oh, that sounds gorgeous, Deneen. That really does sound pretty. Luck, touch luck. You're just about as good as I am. Oh no. Oh my. Well, I did trim my bangs, but it still feels like they are falling wrong. There you go. Mare, are you just kind of hanging out in the background? Has everybody been feeling okay, feeling well? What shall we discuss now, fellow Yarnians? Which rhymes with Narnians. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible today. I feel like, you know who I feel like? I feel like Kristin Omdahl sitting in front of all of her yarn, and she's got the same setup, and I'm sitting here, and isn't that funny? Let's see here. Oh, Linda, okay. Happy Easter. Thank you for joining me for a few minutes. I appreciate it. You're trying to exercise in your backyard, so mostly listening. Nice. Hi, Quilty. How are you, Linda? I got crazy knee thing going. Is it arthritis thing you're going on, or is it something worse? I would crochet right now. Hey guys, I did what's this for? Oh. I worked a little bit more on my green thingamabobber. I'm like, it's really interesting because I figured out how to do this. Oh, that's really cool. Erica, that's really cool. Well, see, I figured out because directions and me. I kind of went by the directions, but you see how the shell it splits. It splits in two, and then it splits in three. And I kind of figured that out. Ah, oh, Mayor, that's quite all right. You just exercise. I'm glad you're here listening. I'm just babbling anyway. But you can see that these you see my pretty little pineapples are coming along, and they go down in size as I don't know if you've worked with pineapples before, but they it gets smaller and smaller to they come to a point. Yep, the pineapple stitch. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the sides, and then it's going to have one on the edge. Let me show you the picture of it. Did I show you this before, Freaky? Did you see it? But this is what it's going to look like. See, and so I've gotten pretty far. I've gotten like about right here. To me, they're addicting. Once you start, you kind of figure out the pattern. You know what I mean? You just kind of like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna, shell and then chain 3, and then I'm just gonna go fewer and fewer and fewer across. It's really neat. But I think it's turning out really well. Oops. So I'm not like in a hurry to get this. Oh, Melanie, tell me are you waiting for me to give you a lesson? Is that what you're waiting for? Please tell me. Hi, Marshall. How are you? Because if you're waiting for me to do that tutorial, I can do that right now because I have everything right here handy and I can do it right now. If you're the one I'm supposed to be showing how to do the corner to corner shawl or shawl. Thank you, Marshall. I'm sorry, Marshall. Oh, okay, Lisa, thank you for joining me. You got the pics on. Wait a minute, you got the pics on. Oh, Sylvia, hi, my beautiful lady. You look beautiful today. Happy Easter. Happy Easter to you, too. God bless you, everybody. God bless you all. Happy Easter to all. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much, Sylvia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to tell you, I did get your Valentine's Day card, but I didn't get it until like the middle of March. Just saw that. Oh, yes, 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 still have. Okay, great. Okay, I can't wait. I'll go over there when I get done. So this is something I work on just when I think I just don't feel like doing anything. Hey, Samantha, how are you, dear? Yes. Okay, Melanie, my girlfriend. Let me get out some number 4 weight yarn. Find some here. I know I got some. Give me a sec. I'm looking all over. Don't wait. Hold on. No, I got some right over here. Hold on. Wouldn't you know, I've got purple. Okay. Now, I hope I don't bore you guys, but I'm going to show how to do a corner to corner shawl. This is how I do mine anyway. Bye, Erica. Have a great day, honey. Love you. Okay, hook, hook, hook. Okay, so I did not get an Easter card. I have not gotten an Easter card. Nope. Yes, Christy, I finally figured it out. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. So, Melanie, can I show you here? Do you think I might be able to show you? Do you think somebody else leaving? Short search. Oh. Okay. Are you with me? Okay, so Melanie, I'm going to bring this down just a teensy bit so I can go like this. You're snooping too. Okay, so if you're watching, Melanie, what you're going to do is you're going to just do a, slip knot on onto your hook, okay? And you're going to chain 6. Now, once you get your tension going, it'll be easier. Okay, but you're going to chain 6. Feel like everything's stopped. Did I freeze up or something? Okay, all right. Yeah, and Charlotte, it's a lot of fun. You know what? It took me a good while to figure this out. I mean, once I figured it out, I was good to go. But man, it took me a bit. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna turn. Well, maybe not. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'll just do it like this. I think you'll be able to get it. So you're going to chain 6. Then you're going to double crochet in the 3rd chain from the hook. And then the 4th, wait a minute, I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. You're going to, one, two, three. You're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook, excuse me, and the 5th chain, and then the 6th chain. And then you'll have 4 stitches like this. Yeah, it is there's a learning curve. Okay, so you got put that on the back side. So you got 4 stitches like that. Okay. All right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3. And what I usually do is when I get to the 3rd one, I put my thumb and middle finger on there. Okay, I put on the 3rd stitch. Then I chain 3 more. And then I'm going to double crochet in that one that I pinched with my fingers. And then the 4th one, or excuse me, that would be the fifth one, and then the sixth one. So we're always double crocheting in the fourth, fifth, and sixth one. Okay. Now, this is what kept me, that I didn't understand it. So here's what I got, all right? And it looks like, okay, what do I do here? What's the deal with this thing here? Well, you flip up to where that first chain 3 was, right there. You see that? And you put your hook in there, and then you slip stitch, and now you have that. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Okay, then you're going to chain 3, and then you're going to double crochet 3 more times in that space there. 1, 2, 3. Now what you've got is an L. Melanie, I sure hope you're watching this. You got an L, but when you go like that, you got a V. See there? You got a V. And that's the bottom of your shawl. Yep, that's exactly right, Freaky. That is what threw me off. I would get so frustrated over and over and over again because I could not understand it. But once I figured it out, bingo, light bulb went off, and I've never had a problem since. So now I don't know what else to do. There's nothing more to go on to here. So I need to go up. So I'm going to chain 6 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Pinch that third one. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's a total of 6 chains. Then I'm going to double crochet in that 4th chain from the hook. And then the 5th chain. And then the 6th chain. And now I've got this. Still looks pretty wonky, okay? It looks a little wonky. Everybody following me? If you're wanting to learn, that is, okay? So then you're going to twist this. You're going to twist this bottom piece here so that your chain 3 is right there. You're going to stick your hook in there, and I got this behind. You're going to stick your hook in there, and you're going to slip stitch, and now you're back to this base again. See that? Then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to you're going to double crochet 3 more times. So it looks like you have 4 double crochets right there. Now I'm already lined up with that chain 3 right there. So I'm going to slip stitch into there, chain 3 up. That becomes your first double crochet 3 more times. Ooh. 3. Okay. Am I missing? Oh, you were lost in a state of confusion? Yes. I understand that. I get that a lot. You had to leave YouTube and come back. Anybody have any questions, comments, ideas, criticisms? No, they'll keep those to yourself. I'm glad you guys are here. Tell you that. I was hoping I wouldn't have to be here by myself. Oh, that's very, very sweet. Freaky, are you in Ontario? You're in Ontario, aren't you? Oh, you got a call from your baby. That's so sweet. Yeah. Deneen, there is somebody else you need to watch when you talk. Okay, it's saying that my connection is unstable. It's probably going to go a little bit wonky. I tell you who had a lot of whips is Joe from Joe's Web. Deneen, if you have not seen her video. Hi, Nancy. Happy Resurrection Sunday. He is risen indeed. Yeah, she's got a lot of whips. I told her in one of the, I commented on the video, I said, boy, I wish I was there because you know what I would love to do? I would be in that frogget bin that she had. Yeah, too many bags. That's right. If you don't have the bags, where are you going to put them in? Because she's putting bags inside of bags. Dee, did you watch JoJo's video? Listen, girlfriend, she had a ton. She had a poo-ton. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway, I wish I was there at Joe's place because I would love to get into that frogget bin and frog all those things that she had, and I'd put them in those, I'd cake them all up. Oh, I'd have so much fun. I know there's so many, 3 different parts to it. I know. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I told Joe, I said, you really learn a lot about somebody when you see their stack of whips. I mean, I'm not saying that, well, yeah, you got ADD, crochet DD. So anyway, yeah, but you learn a lot about somebody, you know, like what is it that they start? What do their interest? What makes them lose their interest in something? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right. Are we like saying who has the bigger whip pile? Are we playing this game? Veronica, hi baby, how you doing? Yeah, Samantha, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Look, top down t-shirts. I haven't done the actual, you know what? I haven't done the sleeves yet, but there you go. Yeah, tank tops don't have sleeves. T-shirts do, because when you lay them out, they look like a T. Freaky, come on. Um, you find that if you get bored something with something, I make a dishcloth. They're boring, so I go back to the project. Well, that is one way to do it. Yes. Um, yeah. You know what? I think it's just the mind of a certain kind of person. I honestly do think that. I honestly think that having a lot of whips is just a creative mind going on overdrive, and it's our way of making sure if we start. Sometimes I find that if I start the project, I'll find that I'll really like it and I want to keep going. But other times, if you start the project and you put it aside and you go back to something else, sometimes you'll find that that one you just started, that one whip is something like, let's say it's a hat that you wanted to try. It might be something where you say, um, I really didn't like that. Kenny, hi dear. Oh, happy Easter to you. But sometimes it helps, to get away. And even like if you're in, like right now, I've got one, two here, and then one, two, two tops, sweater types, right? And so I have four total like sweaters or blouses type thing. And then I've got a doily, which I've not done a doily in probably 10 years. I haven't done a doily. At least, no, it's been at least 10 years. Then I've got one shawl, a scarf, a pillowcase. So I have different projects, just what I'm in the mood for. Oh, Kim, thank you, love. Thank you so much. See, I love working on tops, but I kind of get in a funk, and I've got I know I've got two on the hook that are just the same except for different yarn. Then I've got a big turtleneck sweater that I'm like, I I'm I just have to put the sleeves on it and it'll be done. But it's like, don't really feel like doing it right now. But I put a stitch mark on it so I know what size hook it is. Um, yeah, cap sleeves is great. I think that'd be cute. Cute. Um, a spin top. No, I haven't done one of those. um, but sometimes you're in a mood for a monotonous project. And if I'm in a mood for a monotonous project, I'll pick up a shawl or a scarf. Reggie, hi. Did you have a good Easter, honey? I saw some pictures of the little ones. They're so cute looking for their Easter baskets. But if I have the time to focus, or if I'm watching a boring movie, or if I'm watching something that I've seen before, right, that I don't need to really focus on, I'll work on a top. Nan! Oh, Nancy, so glad you could join me. Nancy, third time's a charm with your luck of the draw. My word. How many big names you got going on there now? Woo! You got something going on there. Happy Easter, Nancy. Yeah, those hexagons, I like them, but they're easy. They're mindless, right? Oh, you're right. It's different. I mean, but it was that way last year, right? I mean, so it's like 2 years in a row. It's tough. And I heard that Germany is like on major lockdown again. Mm-mm-mm. I know, right, Nancy? You go, girl. You go. Yeah. Um, Nancy, what two-row repeat? The your what you're working on now? Okay, bye, Freaky. Thank you for coming. Big hugs. I know. I'm so sorry, Reggie. I mean, is anything open? I mean, I do y'all have stuff like we do, like the um deal that DoorDash and stuff like that? Samantha, that is very sweet. Thank you. I hope Melanie was still here with to see that. If anybody sees Melanie, would you let her know that I did do I did show something? I'll maybe show it. Maybe I'll do another little quick tutorial, maybe with an overhead shot. Oh, I see. Gotcha, Nancy. Gotcha. Hi, I love to crochet. How are you? And oh, wow. But can you like place orders and have them deliver it? I mean, how do you I don't understand. Oh well. I love to crochet too. All right. Anybody else want to talk about this? There's anything else anybody wants to talk about? Have you not been feeling up to par? I love to crochet. Have you been feeling ill? Oh, yeah, right. Here, I got it right here. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? See, I don't even know what my favorite is. Where did it go? Here. I have Fulrs Hooks link. Here's another one. Here's my turquoise one. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, no. I am so sorry. I am glad you're feeling better. Oh, my word. Isn't it pretty, Andrea? I'm gonna have. Oop, I put the wrong one. Well, I'm gonna have to probably see if I can. Everybody keeps saying go to Dollar Tree. I just don't know where to look at Dollar Tree. Oh no. But you know what? I'm glad you're getting help. You know what? That is, I'm glad. Are you still in the hospital now, or are you out of the hospital at home? I mean, you think about it, there's so many people who are not getting the medical attention that they really do need. Hi, Jen, in the crafter section. Okay, I'll have to look again. Oh, no. Oh, honey. Please, please take care and just do everything the doctors say. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, boy. Hi, Jen. How are you, Jen? Um, yeah, I want, I mean, I've seen, oh, okay. If for any of you out there that do anything with Tunisian, do you have a Tunisian hook storage? How do you store your Tunisian hooks? Samantha, are you kidding me? Wow. So, do you have somebody to do your shopping for you? Oh, good. I'm so glad you know the Lord. Yep. If you can have peace through all this, that's amazing. Wow. So, do you like order stuff online, Samantha? Like, I mean, how do you get your yarn? That sounds really crass. I don't mean it to sound that way. Honestly, I don't. But how do you, I mean, like toiletries and, just other stuff you would need? Oh, yeah. Do you have a channel, Samantha? Oh, that's an idea. That's a great idea. I have not tried any of those meal things. With between my husband and I, we're both, Mr. Happy and I are both on keto. So, and he's home. Even though I work outside the home, he's home, and he is my shopper and cooker. Oh, well, Samantha, um, do I have your address? Let me see. I can't get to my notebook. As our main, I start ordering meals. I'm good. Okay, so so I love to crochet. Are you saying that you order each individual meal? Oh, is Every Plate the name of the company? Well, Samantha, get done here. Go over to the Facebook page and um message me your mailing address, okay? I'm gonna send you a little card. I want to send you a card. I love to crochet. Where are you? Where are you located? Oh, and by the way, sometime this week, I've got where did I put it? I've got some of this comfy cotton. I got some comfy cotton that I just might do a um I might do a giveaway. I don't have much that matches, but and this one feels like I've used something, but I don't see an end, so I don't think I used anything. I've got two of these. I might do a oh no, pierogies. You must have pierogies. We must have pierogies. Yeah, I already have a top made out of comfy cotton. And I don't know if one is big enough to make anything. And I've also got some of this I think I might make no, this is acrylic. Has anybody made a blanket out of this? Out of the mandala tweed stripes? Maribel, hi. Yes, comfy cotton is beautiful. Okay, Denise, wait a minute. I was told, you were told what? I had 2 bags, thank goodness. I don't know what you're talking about. So, has anybody made a blanket out of the tweed stripes? I want to know. Because I think that would be kind of pretty. I mean, it would be rather loud, but you used it for a shawl. You know, I think it's like a fad. I don't know. I think it would be awesome for a blanket. Well, I got some of that. Um, yeah, I don't know with it, but I do. I've got 3 of these. Okay, pierogies, guys. If you don't know what pierogies are, it's like almost like a texture of a lasagna noodle, but um, it's like sealed. Okay, like a what do you call them? Like a pot type thing, but inside of it, um, inside is like you can put mashed potatoes, usually potatoes, but you can put other stuff in it. You some have cheese, some have onions and cheese, but some have spinach, and I mean just all different, But it's like a dumpling, if you will, but it's a noodle, a pasta type, but it has stuffing in it. Liz, you have the tweed. You haven't used it yet. I haven't either. I bought a whole bunch of it, and cheese and potatoes are the best. Oh, I what I used to do. Oh yes, yes. I have had pierogies. I used to live in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh area, and yes, it's kind of like a ravioli, except for it's bigger, and it's usually stuffed with a potato mixture of something. They're amazing. Amazing. Carb filled. But how I used to make them when I lived up there in Pennsylvania, I would still do it if I could. But put pierogies, and I would slice up a whole bunch of bell peppers, and then I'd slice up some Polska kielbasa or some smoked sausage and fry it up in a pan. Oh my word, it was so good. Oh, it's very savory. Yeah. Well, you could do onions too. I'm not an onion person. I don't like onions, but yes, definitely onions. Mhm. They are the best. Stop talking about food. I had a big lunch and I wasn't planning on eating anything for supper. Oh, guys, seriously. Yeah, it is very much a European. It came over from Europe, if I'm not mistaken, and it said the Northerners, they eat that a lot. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do some kind of a giveaway this week. I want to do it. Oh, and I'm also going to do another quick video probably later on today. Hi, Joyce. How are you? What? Whiting, Indiana has a pierogi festival in the summer. Woohoo! Yeah, German Polish. Yep, yep. I'm German. Now we didn't have them in Germany, but I know that they're a German thing. But I'm also going to do the tag that Crystal started, the 10 yarny things, 10 yarn questions. Yep, I'm going to do that sometime, maybe this afternoon this evening once I get off here. I'll do a quick video with that. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it unless there's a question specifically that you need to ask me before we pop off. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Annie. I'm about ready to pop off. I'm glad you're here. Just give me a thumbs up before you pop out. Bye. Hi, Petra. Bye, Petra. Love it. Thanks for coming. Okay, great. Great, great. I know it does go very fast. My voice, for some reason, it just starts to go out. Uh, oh, Nancy, we got to hop over there. Okay, so everybody, hop. Let's go over to Nancy's place. Okay, you guys, have a great rest of your day, your evening, whatever's left. Enjoy it and be safe. Love you guys. Bye.